Good evening everyone. How are you doing this fine Tuesday? Apologies for the slightly late start tonight. Lovely to have you all here. Let me just swap this over to the main scene. There we go. Bonebreaker, Girl Goblin, Genie, good evening. How are you all doing? Hoss is real and Hagen8, thank you so much for the follows. How are you? It's fine Tuesday. Reset day for everyone on NA. We're going to have reset obviously on tomorrow for us. Anything I might need to do for my character progression, need to have a look at tonight. See if there's anything else I can do on that point of view. But how's everyone doing? How's your day been? Did I see the new mount? No, I haven't, Genie. Is that is it a store mount or is it a mount? Let me just check. Wowhead will tell me. Upcoming free Sarge mount. Okay, 37 minutes ago. Okay, let's have a look. Nice. Very nice. Haddock, good evening to you. Hearthstone and 6 months, you think? Yeah, so WoW and Hearthstone fans, even more so. 6 months WoW subscription between now and October. Or have a current subscription set to renew at a later date and you'll receive the Tavern Pass and Battlegrounds perks and this and the next expansion. 15 packs from, that's all Hearthstone stuff, isn't it? And then you get this mount as well, which looks awesome. We obviously already have a rat one, but this has got nice little backpacks on it. I like that one. Belgar, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Looks lovely. Very nice. Another one to add to the collection, certainly. Always like a good mount, me. If you can buy it with gold as well, even better. Although that one's going to be tricky because I don't think you can buy this. You can't buy the 6 month subscription with gold anymore, so that could be tricky. We are at Renown 64. Let me just. Oh, I better open up my mailboxes actually. Did I do all of that today? No, I haven't. Okay. We got some work to do here. Let's quickly get our auctions on and then see what happens there. Trolling all day, good evening to you. Vatran the Druid, good evening to you. Yeah, just means playing a few Hearthstone games. Well, that's something I've done from time to time. I never really got into it though. I must admit, it's been one of those things that is nice, but for some reason I can't quite get into it. I've tried a couple of times, but something's preventing it from clicking with me at the moment. I'm not sure entirely what it is. A bit like Diablo as well. In theory, should be things that I have no problem getting into, but they haven't clicked yet. You heard a rumour they're bringing out the auction house mount. Oh, interesting, Mike. Very interesting. Wonder what that would do to the economy. I mean, those that really wanted it at the time got it. There will be a number of people who came back to the game later and wanted it but couldn't get it in time. So there's always an option there, certainly. I need to fix that mech builds overall. It's going too expensive at the moment. We'll keep an eye on that. You hope they do bring it back. I mean, I wouldn't be against it. I don't like the kind of exclusivity. Once the time's gone, it's gone. And it being on the black market auction house now is really hard to get hold of that way. Certainly, you burnt out trying to get it. I mean, that's another thing. Yeah, it was quite the long goal to go for. That was fine if you were doing it right at the very beginning, and you were already set up. But if you weren't, then that was definitely harder work. It was good. I like goals like that are completely sort of focused, like it's a long-term goal, but you could break it up into small chunks. If you started at the end version, then it was definitely harder work. Definitely, can't even get it on the black market auction house. It's just the Dino. No, you get the auctioneer on it. I don't believe that. I think you still get the auctioneer on it when you get the Mighty Caravan Brutal. There's not a separate version. I've not heard anything otherwise from that respect.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Yeah, he did it in 4 months. I mean, that's pretty good going. That's really good going. I mean, I was I was struggling. I didn't get it in time for the drop of BFA like some people were able to do, but it didn't take me too long within BFA to be able to get it. So I was lucky on that front. My TSM graph shows me that as well. I wish I'd kept all my data from TSM before BFA, so I could have seen my gold making in Legion. That would have been nice. My gold making from the very, very beginning. Of serious gold making, that is. But yeah, it was a good thing to focus on. Long-term goals like that are always good. I mean, at the moment I've got goals where I'm thinking, okay, I'm working on the Archivist Codex, and I know that if I just chip away at my dailies, that bar will just slowly get further and further towards the right, and we're really close at the moment now. Just 2.5 bars off of that, so I'm going to be carrying on with that tonight a little bit as well, I think. Once we get our auctions listed. That's going to be the next thing. We'll see.
Yes, me lord.
Lots to do, certainly. Is that a bot? Then it could be a problem, Hoss. But if not, you are welcome. Oh, we just sold a couple of things. Can't see what's just sold. My mailbox is coming through all at the same time, so I couldn't quite tell there. Darius, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. You've finally got tier 4 on your 2 crafters. Oh, fantastic. Is that tier 4 on everything? Or is it just a few items? But tier 4 on everything is really good. That puts you in a very strong position, hopefully. On everything. Oh, fantastic. Yeah. You came back in late BFA, so would love the auction house. Exactly, Mike. That would be a perfect opportunity. If it does come back, which I think would be great if it did, that would be wonderful. But we'll go through, well, yeah, I do count myself lucky being active at a perfect time when it did come out. I think if I hadn't been active, then yes, I'd be wanting it to be available now. Right, so let's go through that. And everything posted on. And on to the next thing.
Bring it to me.
Where did the rumour come from? I'm curious. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's a good question. No doubt it will probably appear on Wowhead at some point. I mean, with everything that Blizzard are doing at the moment to increase player favour is the best way I can say it. I mean, they're making some great decisions, I think. I think there's going to be some interesting stuff coming out with 9.1.5, with all the customization and just changing a few things. I mean, the fact that the anima cap's been hotfixed now, I know Drizzling Rose was talking about that earlier and was very happy with that. We've got a few extra sales coming in here. Tone of Illusions, a red lumberjack shirt for 2,000 gold, that's nice. We should get everything else on. Let's go through here. Grimveld, Runeshroud Robe. See if I can run through this quickly enough. I don't necessarily want to just run through all the other characters' professions as well. We'll just see how that gets on. Yeah, a new one would be nice. Yeah, with a bank on the back is what I'd really like. Cassette Tape, good evening to you. How are you doing? This is trying to keep all the players happy over what happened over the last few months. I mean, you could think about it in terms of like it's a knee-jerk reaction. I think at any point, I think it's, even if it's not deliberately trying to keep people happy, but if it's more of a kind of a focus on the reasons why we play the game in the first place. So a realigning of values is the way I like to think of it. If that's the case, then I'm really, really happy here, yeah. But thank you for Lego. just responded to you then. So yes, I think it's a great thing that Blizzard are going to be doing more things that improve fun in the game. Certainly, I mean, getting back to that's the whole point, isn't it? It is supposed to be an enjoyable experience, and now everyone's theory as to what is enjoyable and what constitutes enjoyable is going to be different, and so there will be some people that disagree with some changes, and I think we all play it very differently. Obviously, we as gold makers play the game very, very differently to how the standard player might play. Finally got all your Dark Iron set complete now. Now to make gold from it. Yeah, that's a great one. That's another one on my list of things, because that's really good. I just need to get the reputation for the Thorian Brotherhood, and then I'm away, hopefully. I'm itching. You keep talking about the crafted transmog, and I'm itching to get back into collecting all the things, because dangerous as it is to collect everything, we shall see. Right, okay, that slot on. Get all the crafted dreadful stuff on. And then we'll look at the next lot. I mean, that's an example of something that I have got a market all to myself at the moment. With all this crafted dreadful stuff. Don't think all the different ranks are really worth it. Maybe just 1 and 5. 21 lava core and 1 sulfuric inkpot. Is that all it is? I mean, I've probably got that, I would say. I wish NA servers come online soon. Hopefully, it won't be too much. Judge Judy Slayer, thank you so much, Stockmai. Hope you're doing well. Rook Jackson, good evening to you. Foolishly missed the hotfix post and thought the leg slot was getting an additional domination socket, which made me think we'd be getting no more powers on Cape and Neck. Doubled your restock on it. Oh, okay. How did it go? Hopefully you'll be able to recoup your cells nonetheless. I mean, there are high in demand items anyway. Crafted yourself a Sephiroth today to finally get the legendary mace. Oh, that's nice. There goes Grim Veiled Mittens. Don't know what price that is for. Let's have a check. Oh, it's a good price. A rank 4 for 24,000. What else have we got? Some lightless silk pouches at a really nice price. 3,000 gold. That's good. What have we got here? That's 10,000 profit on the mittens. Okay, some sales coming in. Let's keep everything posted. How are we doing? Quick space there. Let's open up the bags here. 13,000 in the mail. Probably a little bit extra in the bottom once everything else is moved through. Waits a few days to dip again. Yeah, just hope so. And then the prices should be right for you. I mean, Corthite crystals, have they settled at all now, or are they still really plummeting? I haven't checked in a while. Had to find the arcane crystals since none on the auction house. Yeah, I mean, I'm finding that with a few things as well. There we go. Oh, a flying carpet sale. Very nice. Flying carpet, Time of Illusions, the shirt, cape. Good mix of stuff there. Nothing. Any food? Don't see any, no. Okay, enchants and things. 13,000 gold. I'll take that. We start the journey again. So Samadan now has 62,000 gold. Everyone else has got their starting gold of 50,000. So let's go with this lot and post that one. 380 on your server. Maybe it will settle at around that price, because I think it was about 360 odd here. Even when Torghast 12s or other mad activities, you still check to see if you've made a sale with my ring code. Sorry, Belia. It's probably triggering everyone for the same reasons. I might have to change my sound notification to something different, perhaps. 420 last reset. Okay, we'll have a look here on Samadan, see what the price is. I'm guessing about the same, about just under 400 for here on Shadow Song. 240 on Raven Crest. Oh, that is very cheap. We're definitely getting into territory of rank 2s to 4s in that sense. Let's go with that. Let's have a look. Corthite is 356. Okay. And there's 1,005 of them here. Wow, okay. Contessa going for a number 8, we can do that. Where's my box gun? There it is, and...
I am the War Chief.
I am indeed the War Chief. How are you, Contessa? Lovely to have you here. Gargus, thank you for the follow as well. Rodrigo, good evening to you. Any adjustments in a setting in TSM for more speed in cells?
Thank you.
Mail,
Real Idlol just subscribed. Time keeps on ticking, ticking, ticking.
Real ID, thank you so much. That is amazing. Thank you for your 13 months of support. That is amazing. Over a year now.
Thank you.
Incredible. Thank you so much.
Karochi73 just subscribed. And another month, D.
Karochi, thank you as well. And you almost kicked off a hype train then as well. That is amazing. Thank you both for your support. It is obviously wonderful. Cheer yourself, please, for us to get on. Okay, thank you, Belaga. What else did we miss there? What was I talking about? We were talking about any adjustment settings in TSM for more speed in cells and mail, etc. Do you mean in terms of like you want the mail to go faster? I mean, the best thing you can do in that sense is actually just go to a low populated area. The mailbox tends to be a lot quicker there, or at a different time of day. In terms of speed of sales, it's all about the right price point. That doesn't necessarily mean the cheapest, it just means the right price point that someone's willing to buy for. And I wouldn't recommend cancel scanning either. It's just an endless black hole of pain, should we say. Right, I listed all my auctions on now, haven't I? Yes, I have. So let's go over to the mission table. We'll do that next. Let's complete everything so far. Now I did a load of these on my phone, so I may or may not be victorious. Looks like I judged it fine. And we also have some companion XP, so let's use that whilst we have it. Go with the person who needs to catch up first. And that's Shadowlands Herbs. Anything else here? Don't see it, no. Okay. Let's carry on with everything else. Have a look. Right, okay.
How kind of you.
Belagat just subscribed.
Belagat, thank you so much. Thank you so much for kicking off the hype train. And thank you so much for your Prime support. It is very much appreciated. Tricat, thank you so much for the follow as well. Hope you're doing well. Kicked off a hype train and we've only just started. I was a bit later starting today. So we've got, ooh, that's a good follow XP, but that's slightly harder. This looks like an easier one. So let's start with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're up to 42 to 47 on average. That seems a good average. Let's start with that one. Now I think we could probably do this with some better ones. Let's try this set. Yeah, we can do it with that. Okay, fantastic. Then what else have we got? Wardens. Well, let's look at the easy ones first. Wow, these are getting tough actually. 28,000 and 21,000 there. I'm still staying in the cheaper range, because I don't think I'm quite good enough yet. So I'm going to go with all of these. So let's start with that. Maybe just do a couple each. Sign that one. Try that one. Sign that, and that one would be nice. What else have we got? That's looking... this memory could be okay. And unreasonable. It's definitely possible. Well, there's another one here for 8,000. I'll take that. And that leaves me with expensive, expensive, expensive. And 11,000 is probably the best I've got there. If I can do that with the two I have left. Yes, we can. Okay, we'll take that. There we go. Send all of those, 235. Off it goes. And we're done. Is it possible to sell the Lost Mail quest item you found in Dalaran? I just found one. Can't sell that because it automatically started the quest and is soulbound. Have you got a... Was there an add-on that did that for you? Because I think you can. Let me check. I think it is called just Lost Mail or something, isn't it?
Needs to be at least
Lost.
2 centuries old.
Lost Mail. Here it is. Currently going for 23,000. So it's unique and it begins the quest. I guess if you do it, do the quest and then try and pick up another one, you shouldn't start the quest again if you've already done the quest. So I would say you probably could sell it from that point of view. There's only a couple of auctions on at the moment. Lamnican, good evening to you. How are you? All is good here. Very, very busy at the moment with work things. So it's nice to be able to relax with a bit of WoW as well. Jeeper Ball, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. You need to do the quest and then you get one you can sell. Okay, so yeah, do the quest first, as Jeannie's saying. Excuse me. And then you should be good. Are you able to pay the monthly subscription with in-game gold? Yes, you can. Absolutely. What you need to do is go here and you go to the auction house, you go to the WoW token. Currently the price is 280,000, so you select this and you buy it, and then you can add the 30 days game time straight to your account. It used to be that you could save up several tokens and buy them in one go, but that doesn't work anymore, unfortunately. You just got the Papal Fez? Oh wow, congratulations Mike. That's a really hard one to get hold of. Congratulations indeed. I don't have any Fez emotes, but put some of your favourite ones in the chat for Mike. That is incredible. Legendary Rings and 9.1 alone are paid for your next year on both your accounts. Yeah, I mean, that is a good example. I mean, if you saw my last video going through my monthly summary of August, I made 1 million gold last month, which is a nice figure for 1 month, definitely. But that certainly pays for nearly 4 tokens at current prices. So I'm very happy with that too. Right, let's do the dailies, because we've done our weekly stuff, haven't we? We are, yeah, at 64 right now, so we're all done there. Thank you all for that hype train. Little mini one, but appreciated nonetheless. Right, let's go down here, jump over here. Did I try the double stat trick on 230 gear mentioned by Mantheus? No, I haven't, Darius. What was the actual trick? I saw the video thumbnail, but I haven't actually watched it. What's the TLDR version of it? Is it basically increasing the price of ones that have that randomly give you a decent double stat, as in like the what it matches the same stat as what you're after, so you can double down on that particular stat? I'm trying to think of an example. I haven't got one in my bags really. So say like this has got crit and versatility. If it happened to have, this isn't a good example because this isn't crafted, but if it happened to have just versatility on it, then that would work. Right, crafting with only 1 missive. I'm going to have to check the video out now. I'm intrigued. Just wanted to know if I was financially able. Yes, with my groups and operations and the way I've got my profession set up, yes, I can. I'm paid up till March next year already, and when I need to, I've got plenty of gold, at 2.3 million, to be able to just buy as many tokens as I need to, and I'm making enough each month to be able to continue that so far. And long may it continue. I mean, I guess you've got to look at the price of the missives as well on top of that. That's a few hundred extra if you need to. Let's just scroll out a little bit. Just going to need that where I'm going. Don't know how close I'm going to get Archivist Codex today. Every little bit helps, certainly. It all depends on what missions we have available, actually, more than anything else. Right, what have we got? Broker's Bounty, Lord Azarak, and then Razorwing Egg Rescue. That's a couple here, so
What brings
that.
you here?
There's even more of that, and another one there.
Restore the moonless night.
And then another one here.
I answer the call.
Okay, off we are onto the transporter first, it looks like. Let's do that. So what have we got? Lord Azarak is the one single one here, and then everything else is over here in different points. How are we doing for rune chits? We're very close with our rune chits, actually. We've got 19 out of the 20 we need. Once we get that, I think we should be good. So I'll keep an eye out for treasure chests. I think that's a worthwhile focus here for tonight. So one stat guaranteed with a missive, and the other rolling random out of the 4. With a bit of luck, you roll the same stat as guaranteed by the missive, and then it becomes a double stat item. And I think those probably sell for more, if I understand it correctly. Yeah, it's probably worth it. Let's just, I might as well kill this, because otherwise it's going to get in the way. And then wait for the Lord thing. Oh, someone's just done it, so I'll wait for the respawn. There we go. Let's go inside and have a look as we have some other people waiting. There we go, Lord Kazak is here. Next one in. Is there a chest up there? There's something up there. Something sparkling. Where did they jump to? Up here. What is it? Offering key. Okay. Pick that up whilst we're here. Don't know what that gives me. Small offering key. Let's jump back over here. Do that. Oh, everyone's running in now. It's all being done. Time to dinner, things there. Some precious accounts have been created and following you, but insta leave, so no spam or bots at the moment. Yeah, thank you, Vallegro, for keeping an eye on that one. Really interested in learning how to make more gold, but you have no idea where to start. It's so overwhelming. A little geeky, you are not alone there. It can be quite hard to get into with so much information all at once. Might I recommend having a look at my Let's Play NA series over on YouTube, because that starts out at the very, very beginning with nothing, and takes you through the process very, very gently and very slowly. And I'm only doing a few little things like flipping materials, nothing absolutely groundbreaking, but it at least introduces you to the concept of gold making, certainly. If I put the YouTube link there to the channel, you'll find the channel link there. And PHP, good evening to you. I really enjoyed my videos and learned a lot from them. Thank you for making them. I'm curious about one thing. Why do people buy old crafting materials like herbs, ore and cloth, etc.? Do people use these materials to craft items, or to help them with leveling, or a transpag, or something else? Pretty much a bit of everything, really. You will find a lot of the early stuff people will use just to level up for that profession, like vanilla alchemy and things like that. And then it moves on, like Mike's talking about, onto crafted transmog, where you'll need the materials for all of those different bits and pieces, in which case you'll readily use them up there. thank you for Lego for the actual Let's Play link. I haven't got a specific link for that yet. Oh, care for 6 critters. We did this before. It was quite a good fun one, this. Let's see if we can find some kicking around. Just a little bit. Oh, we've got the wildling back. There's one over here. Let's throw a treat over that way. And let's help them out with killing that, because
Yes, me lord.
that would make sense. There we are. Throw that, and that's the last one. That's done. Right, let's go find some more pets. Mounts, toys, all the stuff. Yeah, basically everything. Mostly looking at girls doing a glory achievement run. Okay, good luck, Genie. Hope it all works out. Right, more little critters to help out with. Oh, looks like we missed out on a towering exterminator. Those are always handy. Can't see any around here. Fleshwings turned up. Let's go do that whilst we're around. Is the actual Fleshwing itself here? Or are we still collecting? We're still collecting. And right, where's some things we can pick up? They've all got mobs next to them. Let's take these out of the equation. That one. Let's clear that. That can be picked up. Any more for any more? Let's just clear these out. Seems to be killing stuff anyway. Let's go over that way and pick up a corpse, and we can hand that back. Throw that one on. Do this lot. Any corpses here? There we go, there's a corpse right here. That's nice and easy. Throw that one on. Is there another one here? Oh, that's just the actual thing. Let's go get this one. There we go. Throw that on the pile. Should get the Fleshwing up here at any moment now. There we go. Okay. If they bring auction house mounts, need a material tune. Should be easiest to make gold. Yeah, I think so. I think so for Lego. I'm ignoring it at the moment. We'll see if anything comes out of it, but just to be aware. Potentially. Fleshwing's going to require a lot here actually. Let's go to there. Clear that out. Smite away with the power infusion. Even more smites. There we go. 11 Barbosa, good evening to you. I think it is a bot. But, thank you for stopping by. I don't know if you can ban specific name variations. I think that's what's been the problem with a lot of the raids that have been happening of late. I've not witnessed one myself, so I don't know fully, but that's the general gist I've picked up, certainly. Let's grab that, and then did we get everything we wanted here? Let's wait for that to come through. There we go. Cosmology chart. Right, we need more pets. Care for 5 critters. Looking for the little green ones. Or ones with the little name. Oh, there we go, there's one. Oh, it just disappeared. Just died or whatever it did. There's one over here. Oh, I don't think we quite got there quickly enough for that one. Let's try and find another one. There's one. There we go. Let's go find some pets. I don't know if that one was one over there or not. Or is that just helping out somewhere? No. Got mistaken by the green names. At least we can look out for rares whilst we're doing this one. There's one over here. Nope, it isn't. It died. Did that work? Oh no, it does work. There we go. Start this off. So I'll do all of them first. There we go. And then I'll run away. That seems easiest. I'll just psychic screen them out of the way if they come too close. Seems to be people hanging around here. Was that because the screaming shade is here? Would expect so. Are we waiting for it to actually just pop or something? Don't know for sure. Oh, we're just out of range of that critter, I think. There we go, that one. No, that just disappeared, unfortunately. Okay, here comes the screaming shade. We'll do that. We'll tag that in. And there's a critter over here that I want to do at the same time. There we are. There's another one over here. I think we can do. Two more critters at least, so keep an eye on that screaming shade behind me. We'll add that into the pool of things at the moment. Darkwing, good evening to you. How are you doing? Yeah, that one's done. Let's just go around here. Screaming shade. Jump through there. Make sure we got the tag in. And then, right, oh, there's a rift over here as well. There's other options coming up here. One more critter, is it? Yes, it is, so we'll do that as well. Yeah, the new Hearthstone mount looks interesting. We were looking at that right at the start of the stream. Come on, last one. There we go, then we can send this back in. Just throw it into the pile of stuff. We should be good there, I hope. Lots of people are taking this one. Tired but busy day, just woke up from a nap. Wow. That's a nice combo to have, certainly. A good nap is always appreciated, certainly. What do I think of Fresh Classic? I think it's been done now already. I'm not sure what extra Fresh Classic will bring, except for those that missed it out on the second time round. Where's the lieutenant here? Might as well do this whilst we're here. There is a picture on Wowhead, yes. Let's go loot this whilst we're waiting. If we get everything, where's the loot? There it is. Just in case there's something, some Stygia, that's good. Right, next on our list, I did see a rift over here. Looks like it's gone now. Let's go over this way. And we're doing Morsworn Grimoires? Not sure how to pronounce that one. Let's run round, go up here instead. Yeah, I mean, it looks a bit like the Year of the Rat one, but with a little bit extra. Let's tag in a few of these. Hope for the best. We haven't got any friends around with us, so let's do this the old-fashioned way. There we are. We can at least do that without cooldown. That hopefully gets a couple. No one else around. Mainly Horde around at the moment. Let's see if we can find some more Alliance. Then we can tag with them, like this one. And Empower, that's more Swarm, we can bring you over. Grab that one, and then I think go over this way a little bit. There's another one over here. Another one there. And another one there. I'm going to grab this one as well. Got a number here. We can just tag all of these like that and AoE a lot of them down. Can't quite get everything there, but we should get some grimoires. There we go, 5 of 8. Interrogate will do over there. There's another one over here we can just tag in. They'll start hyper spawning here, which is also really good. So with all of these we should definitely get enough grimoires. With enough people around, it certainly makes it easier. That's 6. So grab that one. No, that one. And not quite enough, we need 2 more. Let's carry on round. Another little brute. Yeah. Oh, that didn't get us where we wanted. I was convinced that was going to. Is that one we haven't looted over there? I bet you that one will be one. I'll just do this single one for now. Just need to be a little bit lucky. There we go. Right, we aren't out of combat. Let's head on down this way. Yeah, it looks like a reskin, as Gallagher was saying. Okay, so Razor Wing Talons. That's another one that, as a Shadow Priest, I can, not Shadow Priest, as a priest, I can tag them quite easy with Shadow Word Pain. So we'll go over and we'll do that. Mounts running together. Alright, where's the hatchlings? We've got anything else? There we go, there's one up here. Frenzied Razor Wing. Anyone else? Got any more? Hatchlings we could probably try and do as well. They sometimes give a little bit more. Oh, there's the eggs. Actually, we need to do here. We need present enemies in this area for the Talons, and we also need the eggs. So we'll do them both at the same time. Just tagging all these at the moment. That one and that one should be good. There we go. Here I'm one of the few who still haven't unlocked the older Hearthstone mount. I don't know if I have or not. What was it before? Do you have to play Hearthstone to do it? There's a good chance that I haven't done it then, in that case. Right, where is everyone? Let's see if we can join in here. Scavengers. Oh, let's get the eggs. Anyway, whilst we're here. Then we'll try and tag in Razor Wings like that as we go. There we are. The Hearth Steed, blue horse with wings. I think that one might have missed me by 2 as well. How would you get it now? I guess black market auction house? You can't get it at all, can you? Okay, that's a shame. What have we got here? This looks like something interesting. Oh, a Corthite crystal. And some relic fragments. Wasn't expecting that. That's not a rare, is it? Praxis. I don't think so. Let's try and grab that. There we are. Then get out of this area. If I can. Grab the eggs. Let's see if I can find myself some more. 4 of 5. There's a razor wing down there. Let's grab that. And then there's a Nescar coming over here. I'll bring this one to you. And we can do them both together. Along with that one. And there's another one. Tag it. There we go. Bring them all down. Right, I've just missed a couple there. Bring them in. And any luck? There we go, 5 of 10. Okay, that's something. There's one down there. Oh, okay, let's go help out with those. There's a couple we can do. And also, if I can reach them. That one. And can I reach the other one? Almost. Not quite though. See, that's the bit I can't do. Jumping up there, I'm going to have to go round the long way, I think. A long way round. With some extra aggro as well, if I can avoid that as well. Where are they all? That's over there, that's been tagged. Those have gone. There's one over here, we can get that one. Bringing an egg at the same time. There's another matriarch over here. Grab. Pull that in. There's one over there, if I can go and tag it at the same time. Right, that should be enough. Hopefully, fingers crossed. There we go. Let's go grab an egg. It's over here as well. Trick people paying with tokens buy a 6-month sale, but make sure you never run out of game time by buying tokens, and you CC or never gets charged, but you get the 6-month rewards. Yeah, I heard of that one as well, actually. It's something you could do, certainly. You just had to complete the games to unlock it. It never went away. Oh, right, okay. So maybe you can, yeah. High-level lawful trickery, exactly. Right, we've done this. Escape Wildling. Is that available still? Let's just hoik ourselves back. That's up and over there. Don't know if I can get there quickly enough. It is genius, definitely. It gets my vote. Oh, it's not up here, it's up the next level. I always miss that one, and then it wastes so much time going round and around again. Yeah, I don't play either. This is bound to have gone by now, I'm sure. Oh no, is it still there? No, that's Razor Wing Nasher. Okay, looks like it has gone. Missed that one. Okay, let's just grab ourselves out of combat here for a minute. Yeah, it took me too long to get there since the notification. I've got some cleansing right materials, so that at least makes me happy. Okay, so that was missed. Where do we need to go to next? I think we need to hand everything in next. Yep, let's go over and do that. What have you got on the map? Just have a look, see if everything pops. Bait people into playing in some way, so free stuff. Exactly, you never miss up an opportunity for free stuff. I mean, I'm still pretty happy that I got my my meat wagon from Warcraft 3 Reforged. Never played Reforged, but I'm happy with the mount. Probably an expensive mount from a gold perspective, but there we go, it was paid for with gold. Right, we don't need to do the lieutenant. Everyone's doing those quests. Check if there's a consumption up, that's always nice. Invasive mushrooms. Can never be bothered to do those ones. No. Okay, let's go hand this in instead. Now, I'd really like to get the Archivist Codex done. Did we get any rune chits to unlock? Looks like I didn't.
Yes, me
It's a
lord.
shame. So I don't know how they do this one. Escort it back. That's something I haven't had. Heckley, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Lovely to have you here. We're doing our dailies as always, but we're also talking gold things and things like that. Trying to get myself the Archivist Codex.
Your desire is
Right,
my
let's do that one. Get some slippers. Do the eggs. Couple here. Vault Everstones, Anima Vessels.
Welcome.
That. Grab that one.
Wild hunt welcomes you.
And then grab this one as well. And we should be good.
Our purpose is clear.
Right, what have you got to hand in? Archivist, let's give you some things.
Studies all.
Oh, it's so close. That was another 568. We are literally 250 off of Archivist Codex. If I had another rune chit, I bet you that quest hand-in would give me something. Anima stuff. That's all fine, I guess. Just need to make sure we get the grommet as well. You can be doing your thing. We need to find some chests, or let's go for a little wander around, see if we can find anything around all the various points of interest. Just in case there happens to be some. I guess we could try the nests and things. I always struggle with those. My parkour skills are not great. Forgotten Feather showed up. Where's that? That's over there. Is that something I can get to? That gets me back. Forgotten Feathers all the way over there. How do you get over there? Goblin glider down, or grapple hook your way, I guess. Okay, we'll skip that one for now. Don't want to lose too much time just not knowing what to do. Let's try some more chests. One there. Anything here? Not that I can see. Seeker's Quorum. You Goblin Glide to it, do you? Okay. Thank you. What else have I got? Let's go this way. Yeah, from a higher point than where I was would make sense, certainly. Not seeing anything there. Right, okay, what's next? Over this way and then down. Nest of unusual materials. Let's try this one. Is that sparkling up there? I think it is. Okay, so let's try my skills here. Really not great at this, but we'll try. Oops, that doesn't help. Let's go round. Get round again. Okay, let's go around this way as well. Dismount. Okay, thank you, Allegra. Did seem a bit tricky from doing it from that way. Okay. Yay, we did it. Thank you. Feather stuffed helm and a diviner's rune chit is what I want now. And with any luck, let's open that up. Corthian Caretaker's Crown. That's an upgrade, 200 to 207. We'll take that. Now where did that chit go? We've all got two of them. Okay, one of these should work. There we go, that one's 20. Diviner's rune chits. We can go hand that in as well. Need to add that into our featured section. The Archivists of Corthia. Completing Corthia, there could be anyone Archivist. That one's the one we want. There we are, Diviner's rune chits. Is what we want. Fantastic. Okay. To use for the treasure locations, I have both Tomcats, Tors, and Handy Notes, and Rare Scanner. I'm not sure which one gives me the icons for each of these. But obviously we've got Tomcats, Tors here, which gives me all the bits and pieces. So I'd highly recommend. Right, this should give me the Archivist Codex I want, and then I can do my very first Crafter's Mark of the Chained Isle. I got no idea whether those will sell. I'm guessing a full set of two. I mean, 230 at this point is starting to get a little bit low in many respects. For a unique thing, it's definitely not that useful at this point. Right, here we go.
Work.
Henry, thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing? There we go. And wow, fantastic. Okay, Archivist Codex. Catalogue Research, Corthian Runes, gives me a toy. Okay, what does that give me? Cast the runes, reveal fate. Ancient Corthian Runes. Okay, what else? We've got some stuff here as well. Is this, okay, what have we got? Ancient teleporter not active, you need to wait for it to spawn. Enter the Chamber of Knowledge. We've got Mysterious Rifts, we'll go for that one. Relic Efficiency, we'll go for that one. Oh, there we go. Your work in restoring the reliquary has been invaluable. You've uncovered new methods to find relics. Hopefully you'll find this better at finding relics, increasing the amount of relics you find from sources by 20%. Now, that's not a count bound, is it? Can't imagine. Okay. Do you collect your weekly anima vessels and daily Hellsworn cash from the moor as well? No, I don't, Tomcat. But thank you for stopping by as well. Just talking about your add-on. That's where the shout out was, so I must have missed you earlier. Ah, there you are.
Yes, me lord.
I missed that one. Cook the eggs. I see you have my chef's hat on. Sorry, Tomcat, I completely missed it. You coming in there. Let me just scroll down. Scroll back down, there we go. They also provide Corthian relics. Ah, right, okay. See, I'm missing a lot of stuff here. I do need to just open some stuff up. Enchanting cache. We'll grab that. A little bit laggy here at the moment. Let's grab that as well. Okay, it's very laggy now at the moment. And Freddy as well, thank you so much for stopping by. Why is this stuck? So, okay, it's just come through now. Okay. Click Ancient Teleporter over here. And that takes me that way. But what I want to do, first and foremost,
Trust in the purpose.
is we want recipe crafter's mark of the chained isle. There we go. That's 2,500. We've got 17,000. So we'll take that, definitely. What else have we got here? Apparently lose less Stygia when dying at the Moor. That also sounds good. We'll grab one of those. The transmute stones to ore. Now that could be interesting. I haven't got that for a long while. And a repaired rift key you can buy itself. Okay. Okay. Show you the locations, but not while you're in the rift. Check out the Moor map next time you rift. Okay. Thank you, Tomcat. I'll give that a look.
Seek out knowledge wherever you go.
Oh, we need to go and click the things now. Sign that, and one down here. Looks like we're definitely collecting the stuff up. Relic is yet to be discovered. And there's another one over here, this big barrel. What am I missing? Ah, this one? There we go. 3 or 4. And 1. Ah, it's down there.
Work complete. Welcome.
Steer's Riftstone. Complete that quest. Okay. Okay, downtime's extended, is it? Oh no. Branching out to 2 new servers as found today. I have to wait 7 days to move a guild bank. I mean, that is fair, yeah. Is that an out? Thank you, Darkwing, for doing the shout out for Tomcat. Very much appreciated. Right, so we got some crafting to do. Let's have a look. Crafter's Mark of the Chained Isle. Okay, there's Bonds of Stygia Immortals. Don't know if that's account bound or not, but we'll take it. And we've got some more findings to submit, actually. Crafter's Mark of the Chained Isle. Something new. There we go. So anything else we need whilst we're here? Don't see anything clickable. Let's go hand those in. I think we've got ones we can hand in. Just to help with our Archivist Codex. Let's deliver those. And another few more. 264 out of... That's 11,000. Wow, okay, that's getting up quite high up the tiers now. It's going to take me a while. So, crafting. Let's have a look. Crafter's Mark of the Chained Isle. Let's just look at this in TSM so we can pick up the cost of it. Oh, that's expensive. 8,000 to make. Lightless silk, that's so much shrouded cloth. And a decent amount of penumbra thread. And 15 arboreal shards. Ouch. There's some lightless silk available at the moment. I'm not sure I've got the gold reserves for this on Samadan. Let's have a look. Lightless silk is currently at 75 gold, so could have done with getting that cheaper if possible. The price point here at 24,000 at 75 gold. 73 is my average buy price. Shrouded cloth, there's a whole load. How much is the big jump here? 1 gold 40. We've been buying up to 1 gold 30, so I think I should definitely take a load of that out. Like up to there, definitely. Looks like I'm not the only one. Let's try that again. Let's go with all of those. And then we're left with a 139, and then we jump here. So there's going to be a
Find
lot of
anything
stuff.
exotic, bring it.
Feel bad for the solo tailorers on your server. Yeah, it's... If you haven't got the volume, it does give you problems. Let's get that and that. A bit laggy here. We might have to go somewhere a little less laggy. So let's have a look. Tailoring. So crafter's mark of the chained isle. We need the arboreal shards and lightless silk. Ooh, you really don't have enough lightless silk. Literally just 771. I mean, that's 80. That's not too bad. We can make a couple here out of this shrouded cloth. But we need way more than that. Way more. Crafter's mark of the chained isle. I'd need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I would need. So if we were to queue that up just for Crafter's Mark of the Chained Isle, gathering wise we need 714 lightless silk. That's just enough. The number of thread would have to buy the shrouded cloth. We still need another 3,000, and that's not including buying everything else.
Have anything ancient to trade?
So we will
Needs to
need
be at
more
least 2
lightless silk, and we
centuries
will
old.
need more. I mean, for another 100 lightless silk, that gives me, see, that's 8,000 gold. We're at 61,000. We'll buy that for now. And the shrouded cloth at 139. I think we probably could do with a couple of thousand of that. But we are spending. This could be dangerous. 2,000 is another 2,700. Buy that for now. And we should be okay. Price difference between using blacksmithing and tailoring for your crafter's marks is actually as good as you require your margins to be. Yeah, that is the problem actually, isn't it? Because I can't make,
If you find
I don't
anything
believe,
exotic,
crafter's
bring
mark of
it.
the chained isle with enchanting, because that would be really nice if I could. We can make Crafter's Mark 2, 1 and Novice Crafter's Mark, but we can't make the Chained Isle with this. That would be really nice. So let's go pick up those things. We need to head back to Bastion to pick up some arboreal shards. And penumbra thread. Oh, we've got some gold there from the lightless silk pouches. That's going to be very much needed. Oh god, this is really laggy now. What will they sell for my realm? We'll have to have a look. Yeah, certainly. Leatherworking is good for as a combination as well. Yes, I think it is. Combining the two of them. I'm tempted to drop skinning on my leatherworker and pick up tailoring for the same reason. There's the problem with having single profession crafters on each character. Okay, right, Corthite daily quest, we've done all of that. Archivist Codex, we could continue on, but having just unlocked 4, that should be alright for now. Okay, let's go. I'm trying to think penumbra thread. My easiest way is possibly either... Who can buy penumbra thread from that's exalted? Stormwind's an easy one. I could go and do that. Let's do that first. I've read suggestions for dual professionals and have to admit it makes a world of sense. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, looking at that, tailoring is expensive, certainly. Yeah, BFA works as well. So either of those two. I mean, I'll end up going to the portal room anyway. So just get myself a bunch of penumbra thread. Get myself a bunch of arboreal shards. Let's go round. It's a shame there. I can't remember where there would be one in Bastion that I can pick them up. Arboreal shards I can at least get in Bastion. So that makes that easier. I'm going to be heading there anyway. Right, let's do... We haven't been to BFA in a long while. Let's go have a look. My old favourite haunting ground. I love the soundtrack for BFA. Let's jump back, have a look, for old time's sake. Right, well, that's interesting. It's placed me right outside the door. That's new. Always confused me when I ported in there. Number thread tailoring. Might as well get ourselves a few extra here. So let's go with penumbra thread. How much is a stack? 1,440. 2,000, 4,000. Let's go with 5,000. 3 stacks, 4 stacks. Should be enough for a moment. There we are. And don't get eating, you'll be off soon. Iros up. No problem, Vallegro. Thank you both for hanging out and helping out. We'll, if anything else does come up, we'll have to jump on it if necessary. Oh, it's nice to see people around in BFA. I miss BFA. Right, let's go back from here. I wonder what price the actual end materials, end resulting things are going to be. I haven't actually factored that in. I'm just blindly making these first and foremost. Probably not a very good gold making way to do it, but as someone who wants to have one of everything on, it makes perfect sense. So I'll go here, I'll jump in here, go over to Hero's Rest. And where's our friend? He's over this side. How many arboreal shards did we need? Let's have a look. Gathering wise, we still need that from the guild bank. Vendor, we need 135. Okay, let's just open that up. 135.
Bandages? Oh, wet
Let's have
cloth?
a look. 135 is going to cost me 13,000 gold. We have 52,000, so take the exact amount for now.
Farewell.
Need to borrow our guild bank. Where's our task list? Let's grab that for now. Borrow a guild bank. You know what? We'll get all our lightless silk and shrouded cloth out of the bank. Let's get all of that. Oh, we do have a fair amount of shrouded cloth actually. How much do we have? Oh, we've got 11,000. That's good. Let's get the stuff we have. That's more than enough. Let's get a little bit more just in case. Okay, so with all of those, let's have a look at tailoring. Crafting. So, Crafter's Mark of the Chained Isles. We can make 9... excuse me, 9 of them. They are costing me 8,000. Excuse me, 8,000 to make. Oh, thank you, Valeria. It's kind of you. I might need more lightless silk. We're okay so far. We'll see how things go. Quite fast to make. That's a good start. Oh, you're out of lightless silk. Okay, no problem. Shrouded cloth we've got plenty of. So, let's use standard interface for this. So, shadowed lace, and we're going to go with chained isle. So that makes it item level 230, unique equipped, which is the main problem here. Crafting cost is 8,900. It does give me a profit there, 7,500. So that is potential. Let's create one each of these. Not going to equip it. And then trousers. again. Oh, that's not much of a profit. A 30 gold profit, that's really not worth it. We'll create one anyway. The tunic, 9,000 profit. Cowl, 1,000. I mean, I don't like the fact that these are so expensive to make. Hence the issues here. See, that's negative on the cloak. That's not surprising, really, considering the legendary cloaks are going to be competing with this. So, I'm gonna, yeah, just for completeness, I will make one. Don't think it's necessarily a good idea. Hand wraps will take. Oh, that's a good profit. 10,000 profit on that. And waste. This is basically for people to fill out their slots more than anything else. And foot wraps. 6,000 profit on that. The last one we'll make is the cuffs. Okay. Realm list is up. Still all offline. Okay, not long. Realm list usually indicates maintenance ending soonish, thankfully. Fingers crossed. Right, that's done and that's done. So we can make up a group here. So groups, professions, cooking, enchanting, tailoring. We have bags, BFA tailoring, gladiators stuff, pretty clothes, Shadowlands tailoring. So shrouded 187, we have Shadow Lace 168. So let's just move this around a little bit. Let's change this to Shadow Lace. Let's change this to 3 Shadow Lace. This is 200. And then we'll make a new group and we'll call this 4 Shadow Lace 230 unique, just as a reminder. And then the legendary base will rename number 5, and so we've got the list there of each of them. So the 168 we're not really making anymore. We're listing it on, but we're not making anymore because that market's done. This 200 is our main bread and butter winner, 2 of each, crafting min 110. And then this one is the new one. So we want to do is not by specific item, but by item level. Cloak, I'm just checking they've all got random stat written on them, which they do. So we'll take all of those, add those in. Operations wise now, I think 2 of each is probably a good idea here. So obviously we've only made 1 of each at the moment. Let's go with 2 of each, 120% crafting, so we won't craft anything if it's not profitable. And the auctioning operation, we'll go with the standard one we've been using. The average region, DB market craft min, weighted over that way. Okay. It's been a long one today, it has. Definitely. Did I miss one? Let me check. I did. Well spotted. Shadow Lace cuffs, random stats, item level, pop it in. There we go. Thank you very much for spotting that one. Right, so operations are all fine. Now, the problem you have is a couple of these are below min price. Probably don't want to buy them out. Let's have a look what it would look like to post those on in their current format. So, foot wraps, undercutting competition, cloak is below min price, so we're posting at minimum price. Undercutting competition, and the trousers below min price, posting at min price. That doesn't matter too much, it just means that we won't make any more of them when we go to restock. So we'll put those on. There's some good markets in those. Bit of diversity always helps. So I checked my auctions. I bet you if I were to do a restock now,
Find anything
we'd probably
exotic?
have a fair amount of stuff to restock on. Let's have a look. Test this out. So cooking, enchanting and tailoring, restock. What have we got? Okay, so Grinveld mittens. We're going to need some more arboreal shards now. Oh, this could be difficult. Estimated cost 75,000 gold. Current gold on us 39,000 gold. So there's an issue here. What can we gather? There's a load of stuff from the guild bank and alt stuff. So let's go to... How much did I need arboreal shards first? Because we're here. Save me moving anywhere. Arboreal shards we need 130. That's where a lot of the cost is going to come, I think. Let's have a look. 130 arboreal shards will cost me... Oh, that's not too bad. 13,000 gold. Okay, I'll take those now. Because I'm going to move elsewhere to Dalaran. Oh, I've got 9 minutes left on that. Okay, so we'll go garrison because we needed hexweave. Let's do that. Pick up the... and then by the time we've done all the garrison bits and pieces, we'll probably get Dalaran back. But we do have a guild bank here as well, actually, so we can use this as our base for the moment. Restock for now. I did need 272 lightless silk as well. That will be expensive. You're not wrong. Let's complete that. Rush work order. Let's pick up the next one. Start that mission. Leave everything else. Then Meridian's fine. Pick up our resources. Now let's go over and get our hexweave. This should give me plenty. Really don't sell many hexweave bags now. It was quite cheap as well when the one we just sold. Work orders, you're normally hiding around the corner. There you are. Sumptuous fur is... Bankadan has all my fur. Okay, we're just going to pop it out slightly for that. Let's just go to Hellfire. Do that one as well. You make the pet instead. Still sells a bit. Oh, been disconnected. Or have we? I need to sort my transmog out. Something's a bit wrong here. Let's go Hellfire. Now, I think, given the price of everything, I would be tempted to take a loan out for 50,000 gold and hope I can pay it back from Hellfire. I'm just going to have to make a note of it so that it doesn't affect my profits in the long term, just so I can buy the things I need to buy. As Hellfire's sitting on 2 million gold, we might as well. Let's have a look. The main thing here, of course, is just getting some shrouded cloth, of which I have a lot of linen, a lot of other stuff. Shrouded cloth, here we go. Let's grab that, needs to be condensed. Sort that out, and let's grab just a row of that for now. There we go. Oh, where am I stuck? Oh, I'm hiding. Oh, it's the wrong button. There we go. Mailbox. Oh, we've got a few sales here as well. Sungrass, 711. We'll send the stuff first to Samadan. I'll just clear that out, and then I'll just deal with this now whilst I'm here. Get the extra stuff. So you'd know if your profit or loss came with a storing up or emptying of your stores. Yeah, I think it's... You've not quite got all the information you might need, certainly. Auctioning, right, let's list everything on. I won't go searching for new things, I'll leave it as it is for the moment. Just see if I can recycle some of my existing stock. I'm not doing this nearly as comprehensively as I'm doing it over on the NA series. The NA series gets more time. This is more of a kind of like an addition if I have the time. Right, with that done, we can leave you here. Oh, yeah, money. Send money. Let's keep it simple. 50,000 gold. Let's put caps lock on. Gold. 50,000 gold to Samadan. There we go. Alright. Then we can log out and go on to the next one. There we go. I love how that emote is your most globally used. It's a good one. I need to do some more animated one. I want to do a Bruto Jam one. I need to do some more 3D streams. So you can have like the Brutosaur just jamming away. I think that would work really well. I just need time. So much time. And no, not enough time. And so much to do. Right, back to the garrison. And things are about to get busier as well, depending on what jobs I take on next. We'll see. Watch this space. I've got so many things I'm applying for at the moment. It's just a question of trying to get them to land. Wrath time walking this week? Yeah, that's another thing. Always good. A few fun dungeons to do. Alright, sumptuous fur and hexweave cloth. Interesting stuck positioner in there. Right, let's go grab that, pick up all of that. Oh, we've got some more sales as well, that's always useful. So we're up at 99,000 now, so that's okay so far. And work orders, where are you? There you go.
You need something?
Let's complete all of those.
See you around.
And we'll collect up these whilst we're here. Go through phases of needing these temporal crystals, so it's worth just stocking up on them. Plenty of Dronic dust, so that's good. Now I did have a rush work order. What was it for? Can't see it. There it is. Tailoring. Okay, we'll grab that. A little bit of extra hexweave will always help. Let's go top those work orders up.
Hey there.
Now I could do with putting those in the bank so that I have them ready for next time. Do I have room in my reagent bank? Oh, we've got a few spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, my lord.
Should do for now. Deposit all reagents. There we go, can get rid of those as well. And then from here we'll go to the guild bank. Lunasec, thank you so much for the follow. Didn't see that pop up in my activity feed, but thank you so much. Alright, next up is the meat we don't need, so let's get rid of that. And there's a few other bits and pieces here we could probably get rid of. The herbs we could probably do with sending on. The armour we could do with actually just disenchanting all of that. That'll clear out some space. That one we can't disenchant, we'll have to sell that one. Ah, there we go, it's popped in now. I think it's a bit laggy tonight. And these BOEs, vendor sell for 37, disenchant for 37, and that's vendor sell for 91. You might as well just vendor both of those to find ourselves a vendor to sell to. Is there just a regular person we can sell to? There we go. And we'll sell whilst I'm in the clearing up phase. Do that one, and where have they gone? These two. That one and that one. And then the herbs we'll send over to Awakening. He'll find them always useful. Send those over. Now, how are we doing for our crafting list? A load of stuff from the guild bank. Let's open up the task list. Hexweave cloth cooldown. We can do that as well whilst we're here. Minimize that, minimize that. Yeah, that's a load of stuff from the guild bank. We need something from El Morte. We'll check on that. El Morte and Bridget need something. Let's get everything we want from here. That's a load of stuff. Now, some stuff from the... we need some food, bits and pieces. We need to go back to Bastion for those. Novice Crafter's Marks and Bolt of Imbued Frostweave and Crafter's Mark of the Chained Isles we'll make first, because that might open up a few options here. What do we need from Alts? Can we do it differently? Let me just check that. Alts need the Lightless Silk, okay. And, ooh, Savage Blood. Savage Blood is apparently 12 gold now, so because of the whole purse price now being nothing, we might as well just buy that up. That does make things slightly easier. Savage Blood. 12 gold 50 for 169. You know what? I'm just gonna, for simplicity's sake, I'm gonna buy all of that. So I have it. Then we are going to get the Lightless Silk. So let's look for that. We needed a fair amount of it, didn't we? So let's get ourselves... How much did we need? Let me just look at that in a minute. Lightless Silk, we need 272. So if we got, say, 500, that's plenty more. That's 37. What if it was 300? That's 22,000 gold. Let's grab that. Just to give me a little bit more. And we'll pick those up. That should save me having to go to Alts. El Morte you still want to go to. Let me just check that. Why do you want to go to El Morte? For Alts, oh, the Volatile Earth. Okay. Again, Volatile Earth is cheap at the moment. Cheap-ish. Volatile Earth. That's the wrong part. Let me just grab that and copy that into there. 22 gold for 163. Simplicity wins if we just buy for time's sake. That's easier. There we go. After 1 hour, we've got 2 achievements. Oh, fantastic! Is that good? In the time frame, can we buy anything from here? Let's open up the TSM. Open up again. Nothing to buy there. So heavy silken thread, green dye, and light parchment. Don't think I can buy it from here. I'm not sure. Who can I buy from? That's all the patterns and things. Your work orders. And you're just like the regular... Ingrid Taylor. Okay, that's actually... Oh, that actually does the actual tailoring itself. Okay. Let's do light parchment, green dye. Let's do Dalaran to get the bits we need. And then... Oh, actually no, we probably need to... Oh, Infernal Brimstones. Now we just need to take those off the list. I'll check, because Infernal Brimstones are the ones we still haven't worked out yet. Do I have a search for them yet? No, I don't. Okay. Infernal B. 250 gold they are down to now. Down from the 500 gold they were. Still want them to get them a lot less. Like 10 gold would be nice. It's kind of slow, is it? The eye took a few tries. Oh, right, okay. What's it? Add-on at the top of the UI? It's Titan panel. Just gives me a whole load of useful things, which I find very, very useful. Okay, so we'll leave off our gathering wise. Our enchanted cauldrons. I mean, they are a reasonable profit. 20 infernal brimstones. Divide that by 4 is 5,000 gold. At 250 gold. So that still cuts into my profit margins a fair amount, so I'll take those off for now. Steak, Grimveiled, okay. Let's do Enchanted Lightless Silk, we need 65. Heavenly Shards. there might be a better way of getting
Needs to be at least
the heavenly shards. Let me just have it. Oh no, wrong one. Let's go enchanting. Close that. Swap out that. Heavenly shard. The Maelstrom Shatter. How many Maelstrom crystals do we have? 264 in the guild, but okay, we've got plenty of those. And that gives me my 2 heavenly shards. That's okay. We can do those. Let's grab that. We don't have... Are we missing the lightless silk here? Oh, that's buy from auction house. Heavenly shard. Okay. Let me just check that. Heavenly shards. Oh yeah, 82 silver. That's easy. And heavenly shard at 6 gold is also cheap. We'll buy those 2. We need more than that. Yeah, obviously we're not buying. This is the trick here. We need to buy 6. And it's telling me it's going to cost me 1.5 million gold to buy those 6. There are exactly 6 that I need here. That's a bad idea. How many did I need? I needed 11 at the moment. So I'm going to buy the 2 for 7 gold 30, because that's a win. The rest we're going to have to do. Enchanted Lightless Silk, you're saying buy at 492 gold. That seems way too expensive, as it cost me 156 to craft. We'll leave that off as well. So hopefully this will update itself in a moment. I get a couple of soul dust after this, and hope it updates. So enchanted craft, there we go, soul dust and enchanted lightless silk. So let's do those. Now that it's updated itself, open the mail for that, and we're not going to buy these from the auction house. Read back off. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing this fine evening? We're doing a little bit of gathering here at the moment on Saturday. I haven't even touched my other characters yet. We have got something new to do here, which is the Crafter's Mark of the Chained Isle. So we're adding that. I should put that on my change log actually, for the patron paste bin. We've added to that. Where's the list? Change log. Okay. So we added tailoring, Crafter's Mark, tailoring, Crafter's Mark of the Chained Isle, 230 gear, and renamed other groups. We also did something else earlier, and I can't remember what it was. I'll leave that there as a reminder, hopefully. I'll keep it up for the moment. Let's keep that there. Right, what else have we got here? So, done that. Let's get the heavenly shards. We still need to make those from the other bits. So we'll grab that. We'll grab our enchanted lightless silk. So the heavenly shards we're going to have to do a Maelstrom Shatter for. That's better. Let's do those. Let that run through. There we go. Okay. Making progress. Right, then I'll do these that are outstanding. I'll do the heavenly shards first, Maelstrom Shatter. So if I do, they want me to buy 7, so if I do 4 Maelstrom Shatters, that should get me the heavenly shards I need. Just got to run through this first. Yeah, it's better to shatter inside. I mean, with the prices of these heavenly shards, definitely. They're 300,000 now. I'm definitely not doing that. This is for light parchment for that. It's for the Tome of Illusions Cataclysm. Give me 1,000 profit, so I do have to be careful as to where I get my profit margins from on that front. And we're sitting at 71,000. So we could potentially give the money back to Hellfire. We haven't actually overspent as much as I thought, from the looks of things. See, this is the problem. I have to make sure that I do these first, because you can see how the Soul Dust and the Enchanted Lightless Silk start coming back in. Okay, let's do an extra 13 Soul Dust, because we're missing some there. And we'll swap to the regular one. Maelstrom Shatter we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do those now. Now I need to get some more from the guild bank, because we're just using them up. Go back to there. We'll also do the novice. Oh, that's tailoring. Do the novice crafter's marks. The imbued frostweave is easy enough. And then these are the expensive ones. Crafter's mark of the chained isles. How many? Now we're missing out on things. This is lightless silk, I think. Yeah, we need more lightless silk. Like a lot more. 196 you need, according to that. 244 in total there. And also some more shrouded cloth. So let's just grab maybe some more lightless silk.
Anything ancient to
Let's
trade
clear that out.
needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
And browse that. Shopping scan. Lightless silk at 75. Still plenty of that. So I can get as much as I really need. Another 300 would be another 22,000. Let's do that. That takes me over my 50,000 threshold, obviously. But that'll do for now. We do have a buffer of cash anyway. Take that. And then we can make Craftsman's Mark of the Chained Isle first. Now we need more mats, more shrouded cloth. Okay, that's the problem. Let's go grab that shrouded cloth. We're going to need a whole load of that. As we have a load, that's okay, but this is going to get used up very quickly. How much do we have? See, already we're down a fair amount. Let's take those two out as well. Crafter's Mark of the Chained Isle. Scrap that, craft that. Okay, they're all done. We'll grab the maelstroms. Okay, we're done there. So that's the core of it done. We just need all the vendor stuff. Green dye, light parchment. So Dalaran's probably our best bet there for the dye and the light parchment. And then we can go back to Bastion to get the rest of the bits and pieces we need for the food. Slight bit of jumping around, but okay so far. Yeah, I need to get myself set up with the Infernal Brimstone. It's a mining thing, isn't it? So El Morte needs to have a look at that. Right, so let's go. Now, light parchment. I think I can get that from enchanting.
Hello.
Enchanting vellum. Simple wood, star wood. No, we can't. Okay, let's try. What would be scribes? Scribes would maybe do light parchment. Inscription supplies, light parchment. There we go. So let's go with a stack of 200. So I've got some extra.
May the red crane
And then we're going to do the green dime as well. Also mount made the token go up more. Yeah, that's not surprising me. 270,000 at the moment. It's slightly... What's the US price? 193. Yeah, I bought a token earlier today. And took all my gold. What did we want? Green dye. Okay, so let's go with a stack of that as well. So we have some... Oh, and heavy silken thread.
Salutations.
Heavy silken thread. Again, a stack will do. Then we're left with rich grazer milk and all the other bits and pieces, so we'll go back to Bastion for that. That should work. The yak has some, does it? I don't, yeah, I can't remember which yak I have. I want the oh, I should have gone into transmog because I want to change my hat. Okay. Oh well, we missed the opportunity there. There is a new one, Crunchy Possessio. Check on Wowhead. There's a link there. Right, almost there. Let's go buy our cooking materials. It is the transmog yak. That's the one I need to get. I can see myself getting that one. Right, let's get those. That's easy enough. And then we can at least craft our stuff. Okay, so that's done. Let's bring up tailoring. So what have we got in our list? Crafting, Q. We have a whole load of stuff. Cost of 72,000. Estimated profit of 470,000. That's really good. What's giving me the most profit margins? Ah, there we go. Flying carpet. That's over egged at 391,000. Let's just make a regular one. Get that out the way and see what. Okay, we're now more at 78,000. That's a bit more reasonable with all of this. 78,000 profit works for me. We are, where's our gold at the moment? 48,000. Okay, so we slightly overspent by a couple of thousand, so we should send something through. And we should be okay. I imagine we should have a few sales coming through anyway that might be able to just send that money back. I don't like starting the month off in debt. It's not a good way to go. Seems to be on assumed days you don't game. Other half fancy the game nights managed to catch you. No problem, Crunchy. And there's no need to apologise. When you're here, you're here. It's lovely, and if not, that's just the way it is at the moment. Absolutely understand. We all have lives. Pierre and cooking. Let's do those. And the souffle. And over to enchanting, about 4,000 in enchanting. Do think I need to up my numbers here slightly. I've been talking about that for ages, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. Lost and good evening to you. And when TSM lists cost price for items requiring per number thread, does that use the auction house price or the vendor price for the thread? It depends on how you have it set up in your reports materials. I would probably put in a manual price depending on who gets it cheapest. So it should be 7 gold 20 if you've got exalted reputation on one of your characters, and just keep it fixed at that. So you'll go into my reports under materials and under pen number thread. I got mine set as a manual price, 7 gold 20 silver, rather than using the default, which is this whole one, smart average buy, DP market, crafting, vendor buy and all that, because what's your smart average buy and average buy may be different depending on whether you bought it before the nerf. My vendor buy price tells me 7 gold 20, so that's correct, but I just put in a manual one because it works best for me. So go in there and just put 7 gold 20 silver, and then that works just as well. Hope that helps. Maybe don't hurt me no. Going into lyrics serious. Looking at your commission you did in your hunter and her pet. Oh, fantastic, Crunchy. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Now, that particular one, I was looking at it thinking that would make a really good sort of pencil drawing, because that's the kind of stuff that I like to, really draw the fur on. But I never got around to doing it, unfortunately. So if you are exalted with the faction, always have a fixed one. Yeah, exactly as Darkwing said. Right, so that's done. Let's list all our auctions on. Let's go with this and auctioning. We'll run a post scan. So here we go. Tome Illusions, a bit of food, Grimveld Mittens, flying carpets above max price, but I'm fine with that. I don't want to put it on for silly prices. 8,000 still good. And then these ones with the Crafter's Mark of the Chained Isle, no idea if they're going to sell. The same with the Shadow Lace Cuffs. We'll give it a go. That Hexweed bag is really cheap, 283. Is that even a profit? 66 gold. It's not a lot. But variety works, so I'll stick with that one. How have I been, by the way? I've been very, well, work-wise, it's been very strange. I've got like the worst job I've ever done, work-wise. Like the worst client I've ever had right now. Trying to finish off a toxic job, which has been a lot of stress and pain. But then I've got a whole load of really exciting things on the horizon as I'm looking for the next job. So it's very, very mixed at the moment. Obviously still doing content creation and everything else on the side, which is really nice and wonderful. So it makes for a nice break from that side of things. Thank you, Darkwing, for the list there. Right, so that was all posted on. That was good. What are we missing here? Available, that one, that and that. Renown's done. We've done our Corthite dailies. We've got our codex up to tier 4, which is fantastic. So we probably next need to go and have a look at Bridget, because Samadan's in a good position right now. At least I have good stuff on the horizon. Exactly, Crunchy. That's how I look at it. It's lessons learned in managing things as well. So even the tough times, you can take something away from it and use it to channel into something else. Right, I see a transmog. Yak somewhere. Well, there was one. Is it flying above me? No, it's not. Okay, I'll leave that for now. I'll have to do that later on Samadan. I'll park you here, ready for the next. Have we got any auctions coming in? Well, we at 47,000 gold. We have a Hexweed bag for 280. Okay, not a huge amount yet. We'll leave that for now. Let's go over to Bridget and check on her. So over to here to Corthia. So again, we're doing Archivist Codex stuff. Now we may be in a good position with the whole Diviner's Runechits, or maybe this quest line will work out better if we now got the tier 4. I believe I should be able to get some extra quest things that way. I'll have a look, see whether that works. Possibly not. I know Danny was mentioning that it unlocks certain things. I'll see how that works in practice now that we're tier 4. But if nothing else, we can at least do the dailies, and that will keep me going. So, we still got Defending the Vault. We've got Chains of Domination we still need to do. Chains of Domination quest line. We have, that's done, Corthia dailies. And we also want to add in the Archivist Codex, which we have. That's all done, and then we're on to the Runechits. We need 7 more Runechits, of which we have, we have the 13 here, nothing else there. We need to clear out a lot of this space though. This needs some organising. Certainly, there's some stuff we can probably just sell, looking at this. So that we can sell, 207, get rid of that. 200 versus 207, get rid of that. We have stat gems which aren't selling at the moment. We need to send that. Not sell. Let's go over here. We need to send this lot. Where was it? The cloth. Where was the cloth? There it is. Down there. That and that to Samadan. Good. He'll need that. That should work. Good evening, Will. How are you? Lovely to have you here. Now we've got a load of stuff here, some anima and bits and pieces. Need to get rid of that. Got some conduits. That's a weapon we need, and BOEs and things like that. Haven't collected that appearance. Also an assassin's belt. We wear mail, so that's gonna glimmering mail leg guards. So that's a region market value is quite high. So I should probably go into transport or something. Let's do our auctions first. I've got a little bit of space here, so let's deal with 125 gold so far in the mailbox. Lord Albrecht, good evening to you as well. How are you doing? Price of wild tokens has increased a bit. Some say people buy tokens to convert to battle net balance to pre-order Battle Diablo 2. That's an option, Sirius. I guess people could be looking at the other, the new sub-store mounts, even though that's not necessarily something people can do easily. Now this is really slow here. I might opt to go somewhere else. Let's go back to Heart of the Forest, I think. This is a bit too laggy here. Hearthstone packs! I think that's worthy of a caps, Will, definitely. Right, so where are we at? Can't mount here, so let's go use our special thing. Anything? These are just the challenges, aiding Maldraxxus and what have you. Let's go drop off Sanctum upgrades. Let's go deposit a load of stuff there, because that's running low. 5,500. We could upgrade something here, but it's too close really. I want to get that a little bit higher. I'll leave that for the moment. Then our Forge of Bonds, I think. Do we have any conduits? I'm not sure if I do. Yes, we do. Let's go grab those. So, conduits, that one. Deadly Tandem. Powerful Precision. Upgrade a random one. What's that? Wild Seed of Regrowth. That's conservative. I haven't done that yet. They got a whole load of eye level 168 stuff. Am I not selling any of that? I need to get rid of that if I'm not. We also got this one, Lock. When you fall below 50% health, you regain 20% of your health over 10 seconds and receive 10% additional healing from other spells and abilities. Yes, please. Always need a bit of extra health. And then Renown 51 for the next one. Okay. That's good. I'll stick with that. Now, this thing. Return this bead of anima to your Covenant Sanctum in exchange for a weapon. So that is Night Fae. That's from Drustan Ashes and other sources, but who do we give this to? That's the question. Can we dip your toes back into Hearthstone, you think? Yeah, really. Might install it on your tablet just for the sun and free wild stuff. Yeah, I mean, I might have to have a look at it, certainly. For the same reason. Getting WoW stuff, free WoW stuff is always worth it. Now, I guess we need to give... There needs to be a weapon item upgrades. Armor trader. Not sure if it's one of these.
Come visit me again.
That's upgrader. It's going to be one of these people around here. I'm not sure which, though. Just going to have a little quick scout around. Keeper of Renown. Wild Hunt, Memory of Shapes. No one there. What have we got here? Renown Quartermaster, Wild Hunt Quartermaster. Don't think those count, no.
Take pride in your work.
Just bought 1,000 already cut gems for 7 gold each. Geographer's going to love this. Save yourself the time of making them and can vend them materials some more. Yeah, exactly. Win-win all round then. That's repairs. That's the innkeeper. Okay, so I wonder where that person is that I need to upgrade the... Oh, maybe it's down here. Weaponsmith. There we go. Raid Finder, Nathrian, Weaponsmith. And what was it I had? Mystic Anima. One of these, I think. Yeah, it's one of these. Ice level 187, 194. I've only got this one. That one's a Mystic Anima. Mystic Anima. And that's the same, but I can only do those two. How does this work? Item level 187. That's 187, that's 187, but these are 194. Okay, so those are the harder ones. Okay, so this isn't really going to give me much anyway. So let's just buy something. Pick up the token for it, as it were, and then probably sell that on. It's not an upgrade for me anyway. I don't know what to do with this, all this eye level 168 stuff. Might have to do something different with that. Tigress, good evening to you. How are you doing? Whilst we're here, let's do also the usuals. One of those and a Yars Peculiar Energy Source. And then we'll come over here, we'll borrow ourselves. Let's go in the corner a little bit here. A KT Stamp Whistle. And a Brutosaur. And open up our mail. And deal with all the expires. Move this over. Clear a little bit of space there anyway.
You have a great day.
And then post up that lot. Now let's see if the 168 gear is actually getting listed. 200 and 168 is getting listed. Yeah, the 168 gear is actually being listed for a higher price than the 200 gear, so that's not really going to sell. I can't see it selling, so I might have to make the call to just get rid of that gear and vendor it off. It's polluting the auction house with its silly high prices. Stick everything else on though.
If you find anything
With
exotic,
everything else, check my mail. What have we got? 47 space, that's a little bit more. 27,000, so we've got some gold at the bottom of the mailbox. I wonder what this could be. Could be a panther at that price. We'll have a look. Yeah, 10k of each, but vendoring the rest. That's fair enough. There we go. Quick Oxine rings and Shadowghast necklace. Oh, a necklace again. Okay, that's good.
Off and away.
have anything ancient
I'm
to
still
trade,
thinking about the
needs to
legendaries
be
here.
at least 2
So given the
centuries
price of the Corthite crystals, is it worth turning a rank 2 into a rank 4, getting the skill up, and maybe selling that a little bit more? We'll have to check the prices. Gonna need Mantheus's cheat sheet, I think. Right, so let's go through this first. Let's get all the mail done first. Get all the expires. So you've sold all your rank 1, 2, 3 legendaries. Not at a profit, but they do sell. Yeah, I mean that's the other option, is just to sell them and then work and just do the ones that are profit. I'll take the 27,000 because that's good.
Very good.
Have
Now, Bridget's in the
anything
lead
ancient to
technically
trade,
from the gold
needs
making
to be
point
at
of view.
least 2
76,000
centuries
gold. Samadan's in the negative 2,000 gold, so we're hoping some of that money will come back. What, sell it for less than a profit? You can. It's not great. Or are you talking about the rank 2 to the rank 4? It all depends on the price of the Corthite crystals. So let's check this out. Let's go Mantheus's Discord. And where's his cheat sheet? I'll get the latest copy because he's updated it. It's probably pinned at the top, isn't it? Pinned messages. Made. Let's grab that. He's made it dark mode compatible as well. So let's. Oh, it's gone really slow. Make a copy to my drive. Close that down. Just wait for everything to come back. It's all gone a bit. You can vestige any to add 2 ranks. Yeah, basically. Yeah, the rank 2 to rank 4. Yeah, basically the vestige of origin can be added to any of the rank 1, 2, 3, and 4. And whichever one you add it to will add in that price. So let's have a look. Let's go. Oh, actually, I'll use the menu here. So we have ring and neck Legos. So let's look at the prices of things here. Essences, rebirth, Shadowgast ingots. Let's just move this across a little bit for the moment and look at our materials. I'll just use. Actually, no, I've probably got it in my bag for the moment. Where's my Shadowgast ingots? I'm sure I had a whole load. There we go. So we have a crafting cost there of 73. So we'll pop that in. 73. The essences he's got down at 300 gold. I don't know what prices mine are at this point. I have Essence of Torment is 499. Now I don't have a crafting cost per se because of obviously it comes out of the prospecting. What is my material cost? 539. That's quite expensive. We're looking at about 500 gold, say, maybe on average. Let's have a look and browse.
Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Essence of. Now, there's going to be a load of them actually. Let's just look at the. Will we have this here? Alchemy, cooking, enchanting, inscription, dual crafting, essences. Shopping scan of the essences. Oh, okay, they're not here. Are they not actually in the group? Let me just check this. Browse groups, dual crafting essences, items. We don't have them in here. Okay. Where did they go? Let me check. Let's go. Where should we go? Let's check our bag. Where's our bag gone? So essences, they are in, yeah, shopping, master profile, shopping, dual crafting mats, essences. Okay, so it must be in a different area. Let me have a look. Groups, shopping, dual crafting mats, essences. There we are. Essence of Rebirth, Valor, and that one has a shopping operation on it there. So if I go down to here and under the shopping, base gems and essences we don't need because those are going to be empty. Where has it gone? Shopping, base gems, that's empty, the ores are empty, and the vendor mats is just that, so let's get rid of those. Don't need those, that's confusing things. Essences, confirm, and base gems, get rid of that, and that should go. There we are. Just sold a versatile selenium ring for 2,000 gold. That's good. Yes, that's correct, Will. Yeah. You get the XP for the rank 2, not the rank 4. Yeah, it gives you a good skip. We're getting to the point where it's almost worthwhile, certainly. So, dual crafting mats. Now I'm going to take this vendor mats and pop that in there, the lace trike setting. I don't know why I've got that there. 42 gold. And then we'll get rid of the shopping. Get rid of that there. And then we removed excess dual crafting shopping groups. And it moved to main shopping tab. Okay, next one on. So we now go back to our group.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be
Yeah,
at least
basically get out
2
of rank 1 hell as
centuries
soon as possible. That is the plan. So we'll go here and go essences and run a shopping scan. So we are looking at mat cost 800. Let's just put these in. Essence of Rebirth is 800. It's expensive. Torment is 539. Torment 539. Servitude 374. Just really expensive. And Valor is coming out at 346. 346. Arboreal Shelter 100. And here we go. Let's look at the price of Corthite crystals. My lithium is high as well. Yeah, we'll check that for the ores. So Corthite crystals we looked at. Oh, we can look at the ores now whilst we're here. Jump over on that. So we have Lacerite. Well, oh yeah, lithium's quite cheap actually. 119. So it would make sense to do a lithium ore rather than Lacerite ore at that price, 119. Prospect value for there is 250 gold. So I'd be tempted to buy some of that lithium ore at that price. I don't know how much I've got at the moment. 400 in the bank at the moment, so we have a little bit of a stock at the moment. Yeah, it is a farmer's dream, certainly. I'm not going to buy that now. Let's go back to the cheat sheet. So what have we got here? Let's see if we can look at this. Shadowghast ring. Price per craft 15. Now where is the Vestige of Origins? That's going to cost me 12,000 gold. Looking at that. So where's he put in the craft with Vestige for a cheap rank 3 and save 11,000 gold? Craft with Vestige for a cheap rank 4 and save 27,000 gold. So what have we got here? This is the rank 1, this is the rank 2. So it costs me 23,000 gold, according to this, to make a single rank 2, 23,000 gold. A rank 4 cost me 63,000 gold. So instead of spending 63,000 gold, we make a rank where's the rank 2? Single cost, yeah, single cost to rank 2 plus the 12,000 for the Vestige of Origins. Oh, sorry, yes, Corthite crystals 200. I forgot to change that. That's wrong. Hold on. That's going to change everything. Corthite crystals are not that price. They are 355. Okay, that changes everything. I forgot. Very important. 355. There we go. Okay, so now it's cost 18,000 for the Vestige of Origins. It is still cheaper. Did that actually change? 200. Did that change? 27,000. I need a border around here so I can see things in a little bit more detail. I want to make a border around the whole rank 2s like that, so I can see everything. Same with that. Sorry, Matthew, it's just changing your format a little bit. Borders. That way I can see each of those, and then the rank 3 single cost there. If they were 200, you'd be doing that now. So it still cost me 63,000 at those prices for a rank 4. 63,000 is still more if we put this back up to 355. So it makes more sense here, 18,000 to do the vestige. Right, well, okay, that's a no-brainer. Thank you, Matthias, for the sheep. That actually works out really well. But I need to, before I can even do that, we have to go back because I can't actually get the vestige of origins yet. I need to unlock it. So let's do a little bit more here first. You sell a lot more rank 4s than 2. Exactly. It just gets you, allows you to skip past and wasting a whole load of gold on the rank 2s and 3s. It's a good system. Eventually, now that the materials are balancing out a little bit more. Much needed because things are just too expensive right now. They need to be cheaper. Right. So let's get a few extras here. 1800 and 600 is better. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. XP that up. And 1, 2, 3, 4. XP that up. Okay, send them over. And next up in the list. Okay, so we're there. We need to... Now we need to do change the domination quest line. Let's go do that. Let's fly around, it'll be quicker. We won't be able to do too much tonight, but we at least made progress. That's a good start, certainly. Right, let's go over here, jump on there, go on that. So auctions are listed, that's good. We haven't done a restock, but that's fine. We can leave that for now. We need to just progress a little bit more on the campaign. So we need to do death notes, injured defenders. We could possibly pick up the Lord Azarak one, because that's over the same way. We'll do that as well. Because we need to go across to the other side to do that. Once we get over to Oribos, we have a bit of a plan going. I still need to clear out all this junk. Some of this isn't selling. That should be on for something, because that's got like a deep dive helmet, cosmetic. Allows underwater breathing. It does require engineering 230, which is the problem. It's not on the auction house yet. And that I haven't picked up. I'll send that to Jawakening, in fact. Or sell it. Fish cache and meat caches, again, need to send over to Samadan. We'll keep hold of those for now. All the mystery we're keeping hold of. We can use that for our next Panther sale. Okay, there's things to do. I think the main thing here is we've got to really be thinking about not spending too much gold at once. So we're sitting at 77,000. I'm going to make sure I don't go below, in trying to get these legendaries up, I'm going to try and make sure I don't go below more than I'm earning. So I'm going to do it at a nice steady pace. That's the theory, anyway. I guess I could level up the rest of my ranks of tailoring as well. I'll make a bit of gold there as well. It'd be nice to have everything at rank 4, just for completeness sake. Right, let's go get... swap over to Corthite dailies first. Let's go grab this. Grab that and get ourselves our pets. And then, okay, we won't do that. We're going to grab this. Let's get on the transporter. Where's the transporter gone? Am I missing something here? Oh, it's up there. Isn't it? No, it's down there. Completely the wrong level. There we go. Right. Okay, we've got a few things to do here. Have all our friends with us as well. So we can do Lord Kazakh whilst we have everyone here, I guess. Would make sense. Looks like everyone's having a good old fight here at the moment. Should we be involved in that? Some things we do need to kill. Oh, there you are. I'll help you out. Rescue you.
It's good to see you safe, friend.
I'm going to just go and tag a few of those.
I saw a vision of the Mawak.
Command Lord Hazok.
Not of you.
Conduit Misery. Let's grab that now.
Threads of fate surprise us all.
Oh. Right, let's just jump out here a minute. Just trying to attack my way through. Everyone's attacking me now. Okay. This is a bad idea. Let's do the easy ones. Let's clear that. Lord Azek. Could do with clearing these at the same time. Don't know whether that corrupt Colossus is actually worth doing at this point. I'll try for now. Are these all coming in for me now? I think they are. Okay, let's just move back here and feign death and run out of the way. So we can just get rid of a few things here. Too much stuff going on at once. Let's go loot that if we can. Like that. Did we get what we needed here? Did Lord Kazakh actually get killed? There he was, we did kill him. Okay, let's go back out here. Too much stuff all going on there. A whole load of fighting going on, which really doesn't help. Okay, click Death Notes and click Injured Defenders. Let's do that. Need to get out of combat as well. Let's just go around this way. Let's start with one of these. I'll do that. This more Swarm Cleaver seems to keep chasing me. So let's get that. Let's get there. Put those over. Everyone seems to be here, so let's just go through that. Everyone's attacking me. Let's just move out of the way. We're all dying at the moment. We need to move to somewhere safer, because they're not helping us here. Let's go over here. There's a rift here and there's someone to help over there. There's no safe space really. That's the main issue. Right, I'm going to start out here. Start with one. What's that? Pet. Easier to adjust which items craft how many times. Which is now full inventory and the bank is getting full. That sounds very full. I mean, I just do mine manually at the moment. That seems to work for me at the moment. Now, what are we doing? Death notes. Click the things and save the things. It's just a whole lot of other stuff in between. Like those we need to do. So let's just clear out some of these. Grab that one. Jump over here, grab this whilst I'm here. I'm guessing we need to kill those things at some point. What else have we got? Swirling black and white orbs, we're doing those. And these we need to kill for something. Click injured defenders. Like one down there. That's just a lootable actually. So grab that. Don't know what I actually need from here. Oh, the residents show the past. So we need to spin the sanctuary guidance for that. Okay, let's do these two. And then we can help that person that's over there. Which isn't can't correct sell rate. Can't track the sell rate. Craftsmark 2 versus Craftsmark change out all legendary ranks. Ah, that's the problem. And that's the Blizzard side, yeah. Yeah, that's going to cause you issues, isn't it? Right, how many more did we have there? Weaken the more sworn forces. Okay, so that's basically just killed stuff. Okay. That's what we've been doing there. Where's the... There's one. Do that. Whilst we're here, and then I'll go pick this up. Grab that and that. Anyone else we can save down here? Less than 100k difference in token price for NA and EU. It seems like a closing gap. It does seem very close, doesn't it? I wonder. I wonder if they'll ever get a point where one gets higher than the other, like that it's not been normally. That would be very strange, wouldn't it? Where's things to rescue? I need things to rescue. There's one. And is that another one? No, not yet. I'm getting stunned. How many more do I move? Death notes. Can't see any around. There's possibly one to rescue down there. Okay, let's clear out a few here. Try and do this a little bit more. There. Nice bit of, there we go. That one's done. Okay, defending the vault. Rescue Talral. Next thing. Which is in here. Okay, we'll grab that. And that's that. Okay. Now we can turn in defending the vaults.
Is it wise for you to join the battle, Targalan?
We'll have to make accounts in both our regions to execute token arbitrage. It's a lot of work though, definitely. It's getting very laggy here at the moment. Let's see what we can do. Oh, there's a chest back there. This will help me out with my rune chits, hopefully. Nope, none on that one. Right, okay, we can at least hand in these ones.
Need something? I've got glory to earn.
Right, accept into the vault. Should we do this now? I think I'll leave this for now. Because otherwise we're going to end up being here. But we can be here for next time. We'll save ourselves here. And get ourselves a little bit further, because what we want basically is to unlock the Vestige of Origins, which currently, if I look at it here, where is the unlearned Vestige of Origins? So we need Test Advance Honoured, we can pick that up. We need the 2000 Stygia for it, which we've currently got 991, so there's our problem there. Crafter's Mark of the Chained Isles, obviously we're going to get the tier 4 research as well. Revitalising Jewel Doublet, possibly can get that as well. And Death Advance Honoured, we've got the Stygia we need though. Okay. I mean, I think... yeah, I don't think there's anything else we get here. Is it? No. Can you send Stygia from your main to alt? Oh, that could be interesting, because Samadan will have a whole load. Let me have a look. Stygia. Samadan has 3,800. Okay, that's useful. How can I send it over? I can go and buy something probably and then send it to the character, I imagine, that wants to buy it. It would make sense if I was going to do it that way. Let's have a quick look. Test my theory out. Zan, Higons and Desra are online. Close collecting all the items in the game needs 90 more. Oh yes, I saw that with the 100% plate he's going for. Don't think you can. Okay. Maybe not then. We'll leave that for the moment then. Right, I'll tell you what, I'll finish it off there. We'll find out another time. Thank you everyone. Sorry it's a slightly shorter stream tonight, starting later. It'll cost some stitches to do it, you believe. Okay, thank you. Let's have a look. Thank you all for such a lovely stream tonight. Lovely to have your company. So, oh, is it Soul Ash? Okay. You can buy a cache from Bonesmith, Henry and Corthia. Right. Okay. Well, it's good to know either way. I want to sort these out, certainly. Right, who is on? Does Mephisto. Collecting all the things. 19 items remain. Right, okay, let's send some love over his way. Thank you all for such an amazing stream. Now, fair warning, Desmond Mephisto is slightly less family friendly vocally than me, but don't let that deter you. He's a lovely fella. Thank you all for such a lovely stream. I'll be back on Thursday. No idea how things are going to go then. I'll keep you posted with all everything else. Oh, is it? But things hammer in the vault one. Okay. Oh, there's the vault thing as well, isn't there? I can't do that myself yet because I don't get any vault keys. Yeah. What was that for? His voice was same as me. What was that? Yeah, we were talking about Desmophisto, weren't we? Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Raid of Desmophisto. Let's raid Desmophisto. Get ult and swoop down close to the wall boss while Hellsworn chest is 250 sticky item. That's account wide. Oh, there's that one as well. Yes. According to Reddit. Thank you, Jeannie. Yeah, I've seen that one. Okay, thank you all for such a lovely stream. I'll hopefully see you all on Thursday. Until next time, happy gold making, and I'll see you very soon. And send some love over Desmophisto's way. There we go.